Right? But because we do this again, you know, we'll let you go. But years ago, we went to school at Coachford. Let you go. And, of course, I had to work my time.
You were part of the Coachford here in Coachford, and how many functions do you play at?
Well, I was about top there, flop there.
And you play what instrument in the Coachford?
It's fiddle.
Okay, thank you. We move along here to Dermot Donovan, another member of the Coachford, and he will say another few words. Well, Dermot, how do you like playing with the Coachford here in Coachford?
I don't like it at all.
You're not shy today, surely, Dermot. Come on now.
We were founded how many years ago? 20 years ago.
About 20 years ago, yeah. We founded the course here in Coachford, and we're going very soon.
Okay. That was Mr. Dermot Donovan and John Buckley there of the Coachford in Coachford. We move along here and we meet Dennis Flynn, and we come along to Mr. and Mrs. Carroll of Hayfield. Tom might just give us a few words on the past.
Hello, I don't know what to say now, but this place reminds me of the old ballroom of romance, because a lot of things happened here in the days of yore, and I see a lot of the people here now who
Thank you very much, Miss Foley. And here we move along now to Mrs. Roach of Dripsy, and we have Mrs. Kelleher, or Mrs. Dwyer, sorry, and Mrs. Carroll. Would you like to say something to say this? Hello and welcome. Did you talk to you? Right. Okay. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, we move along. And now we come along to Mrs. Stagg, our organist in the local church. I would like to say hello to Mrs. Stagg and welcome to our party. Also here on our side is Margaret Rita Crowley of Warstone Castle, now one of our members in our midst. Say hello, please.
Hello, Sean. Yes, say about the choir. Go on.
Right. I'm afraid the ladies are shy. We'll be back in. Here we have a lovely lady of the parish, Miss Gwendolyn Gillis. Welcome, Miss Gillis, and welcome to our party.
No sweets for you.
Only chat. We'll come back to Miss Gwendolyn again for chat later. Now we'll move along here to Pat O'Donovan, Tom Stack and Johnny Crowley, who happens to be my father. No, I will ask them just to say a few words. Tom, about your swimming days or whatever you've been in Coachford.
We did a lot of swimming down the river. I was always used to it. And on one occasion I was diving and there was enough water there. And I opened my head and my sailor picked me up. She took me to the doctor. I'm with her in Kilroy.
If I can stand here now, I'm talking to two ladies, Johnny Crowley and Kate Crowley, what they do in Mother's Fall, who are celebrating their 51st wedding anniversary this year.
And we're delighted to be in Coachford. Sarah, but I'd like to get Tom's news for his little wife.
No, Mrs. Crowley is doing an interview here, and Mr. Stack to know where he met his wife.
Kilroy.
Kilroy, that's very short. You want to do better than that, Tom?
Can do better than that.
I'm sorry, we'll move along. So, okay, ladies. No. Bill, please. Sorry. That's it, sorry. I know we meet Jack in here of Keynote, Fergus. Jack.
I remember the man who was buried my father and mother. They had in the price of the Lawful Bridge of Falling.
There are your memories of
Keynote. My father and mother.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you very much.
Like a long time.
That's right. You moved into Coachford when
8 years ago.
8 years ago, and you were in?
I used to live in Wickford in Essex.
And you retired here in?
I now retired here, yes.
And this is your beloved wife?
And my wife.
And this lady? A neighbour, just a neighbour. Well, it's quite nice to hear, and welcome to the Dinner Citizens Happy in Coachford Golden. More than welcome. Okay. Now, ladies, there's more of the ladies here about Paris. Anyone wish to say hello or anything? Any of the ladies here wish to say hello? Anyone at all? Say hello to your friends, neighbours or what? Anyone at all that will be in the TV?
What good is it? So we can't get it at all.
This Mr. Keller will give Steve Vinci, he back him in, he'll give it to you. No, we move along to, we move along to Mrs. Allen from Newtonstown, whose daughter is married in Ferguson, Ripsey. Hello, Mrs. Allen, and welcome.
Hello.
Okay, sorry, will we go down? I know we meet Mrs. Carey and her son Martin. They will give us a few tunes. Mrs. Carey came all the way from Galway, and she's now resident here amongst us, and we're very happy to have her in our parish. Give us a few tunes now, okay? Thank you very much indeed, Martin and Mrs. Carey. Would you like to say a few words to us, Mrs. Carey, about your time here in Coachford and Haverlock? Would you like to say a few words to us? And when you started saying you did.
I'm glad to be here today, and I always dreamt about being on television. So on tonight, it was nice as today.
Again, thank you very much, Martin and Mrs. Carey. We have here a group of ladies with the ICA, and they're helping along in the party today, and they can do more than cook and help, they can sing also. On the left as we are looking at is Nancy Casey, Molly Connell, Nora Crowley, Patrick Donovan, Mrs. Patrick Donovan, Eileen Murphy and Lil Donovan. And they will also sing a few songs for us. Away to you, ladies.
Who hold the mic?
I'll hold the mic.
I'll be your sweetheart if you will be mine. For my life
Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. And now, as we meet more of the ladies from Coachford, welcome Mrs. O'Sullivan, one of our residents here in Coachford, and who very ably and capably looks after the church for us. Hello, Mrs. O'Sullivan, and welcome. Okay. And now we'll move along here to Mrs. Toomey, and I hope now Mrs. Toomey will oblige with a recitation for us. Mrs. Toomey, welcome to the party.
The power of a smile. There's a wondrous lot of power in an honest chosen smile. It often starts a blessing that can travel for a while. When hearts are sad and heavy and days are dark the while, you will notice that things brighten from the moment that you smile. What the rose is to the bower, what the jewel is to the ring, what the song is to the robin and the gladsome days of spring, what the gold is to the sunset, that oft your souls beguile. All this and more to people is the blessing of a smile. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed, Mrs. Toomey. Now we'll move along here. We'll meet more of the ladies. Welcome, ladies, to our party today. Yeah. Now we move along here and we'll meet Mrs. O'Mahony of Coachford, Clontae Coaches. Welcome, Mrs. O'Mahony, to our party. Mrs. Nolan, how are you? And welcome. Now we come along to Dan Michael Toomey of Harborough. He might give us some little antidote of the olden days.
Yeah, I suppose. There was, ladies and gentlemen, there was a mission in Ballinamore just over 50 years ago. And the priest at that time, he gave a sermon on the Sixth Commandment, which was very unusual at the time. But however, this pair were going home from the mission the evening, Johnny and Mary in their pony and trap. There were no cars at the time. So Johnny said to Mary, I noticed Mary said, had we ever sexual relations? I know, said she, if we had, they'd be at Auntie Mary's funeral last week.
Thank you very much indeed, Dan Toomey. Thank you. Now there are more gentlemen from the parish. Would you like to say hello and welcome to the party? Jack, will you say something?
I couldn't say this.
Sing a song around to Jack.
No, I have nothing to say.
Thank you very much indeed, Jack. Now we'll move along to Paddy Leary from Coachford. Welcome, Paddy, and it's nice to meet you. And we'll see you later in the evening, Paddy. Okay. Now we'll move along now to more of the ladies here. Hello, ladies, and welcome. And now I'll take you home again, Kathleen. One best if I'll take you home again, Kathleen. Thank you very much.
And I would if I could.
All right. Okay. Sorry, we'll call again. Thank you very much. Now, ladies, would you like to say hello to us? Right. We welcome you to our party here today. Thank you very much, too. And now I would like to introduce to you a young lady in the parish who we are very proud of. She is, after entering the All-Ireland final stages of the Keynote competition in singing, she won out in Cork and Munster, and in a fortnight's time she will be representing us in the All-Ireland in Belmont. Anna Marie O'Shea.
Oh, the cold winds from the mountains are calling soft to me. The smell of scented heather brings bitter memories. The wild and lonely eagle, autumn bird from the skies, flies high o'er Shannon Golden, where my young Willie lies. Do you remember, darling, we walked the lowlit road? I held you in my arms and I'd never let you go. I held you in my arms and my young heart whined with fear, near the fields of Shannon Golden in the springtime of the year. Then came the cold for autumn's love, and the hills they were aflame. Down from the silent mountain the Saxon strangers came. I held you in my arms then, my young heart whined with fear, near the fields of Shannon Golden in the springtime of the year. And you fought them, darling Willie, all through the summer days. I heard the rifles firing in the mountains far away. I held you in my arms but that was long ago, my love, and our sun rose fine and tall. The hills, they are at peace again, the Saxon strange is gone. There's roses on your grave, my love, there's an eagle in the sky, flying high o'er Donegal, where my young Willie lies. Oh, the cold winds from the mountains are calling soft to me. The smell of scented heather brings bitter memories. The wild and lonely eagle up in the summer skies flies high o'er Donegal, where my young Willie lies.
Thank you very much indeed, Anna Marie O'Shea. Thank you. And now we have here with us John Buckley on fiddle, the ex-chairman of the local Keynote, and with him is Dermot O'Dover on banjo, the present chairman of the local Keynote, and they might oblige us with a few tunes. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much indeed, gentlemen. Thank you. And now I'll introduce you to the local community council. Okay, thank you. And now we'll have some music from the local Keynote. Thank you very much indeed. when they don't feel to be better.
Born and raised in Boston, a place you all know well. Brought up by honest parents, the truth to you I'll tell. Brought up by honest parents, raised most tenderly, till I became a sporting lad at the age of 23. My character was taken and I was sent to jail. My friends, they came, they tried in vain to get me out on bail. But the jury found me guilty, the clerk he wrote it down. The judge he passed the sentence, I was bound for Charlestown. They placed me on an eastbound train one cold December day, and every station I passed through, you could hear the people say, there goes the Boston burglar, in cold Thames he is bound. For one crime or another, he is bound for Charlestown. All you who have your freedom, take a warning if you can, and don't go round the streets at night breaking laws of God and man. For if you do, you'll surely rue and find yourself like me, serving up for 20 years in a penitentiary. I'm thinking tonight of the old rusted bridge that bends o'er the murmuring sea. For 'twas there, Maggie dear, with our hearts full of cheer, we strayed 'neath the moon's gentle beam, beneath the stream gentle ripple awoke in my heart a sweet thrill. Though now far away, still my thoughts fondly stray to the old rusted bridge by the mill. I'm a rambler, a gambler, I'm a long way from home, and if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry, and the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. Oh, moonshine, moonshine, oh, how I love thee. You kill me, dear father, but there you try me. Bless all the moonshiners, and bless all moonshine. Sure, I love none so well as I love the moonshine. I'm a rambler, a gambler, I'm a long way from home, and if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry, and the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. Once a county in Ireland, with memories so glorious and grand, where nature has lavished its bounty, if the orchards of Erin's green land. I love its cathedral and city, once founded by Patrick so true, and it's there in the hearts of its bosom lie the ashes of Brian Boru. It's my own Irish home, far across the foam. Although I've oftentimes left it to foreign lands to roam, no matter where I wander, through cities near or far, me heart it's at home in old Ireland, in the county of Armagh. I travel all parts of this county, to Newtown, Porthill, cross the glen, around by the gap of Mount Morris, and home by Blackwaters again, where the girls are so gay and so hearty, none fairer than Maren Gopro. Ah, but where are the boys that can beat them, like the boys from the county Armagh? It's my own Irish home, far across the foam. Although I've oftentimes left it to foreign lands to roam, no matter where I wander, through cities near or far, me heart it's at home in old Ireland, in the county of Armagh. My heart it's at home in old Ireland, in the county of Armagh.
And now we'll have Brendan O'Sullivan for a local ballad, The Boys of Dudley Ballad. Oh, Paddy dear, and did you hear of our famous hurling team? They style from Dripsy Valley now, they live here in Killeen. They conquered old Kilpin, and by Blackrock they laid them low. And they whipped the Captain Maggie from the green hills of Clareholm. So come along, ye hearted lads, and join with right goodwill, and bring with you a crown or two, some porter for to fill. We'll drink a health to Donamore and also to Killeen, not forgetting the Dripsy Valley boys, the boys that wore the green. Oh, when they stripped in jerseys, they caught a grand hooray. With a clash of the ash and a manly dash, the ball is flying away. Soon the green flag will be raising, a loud cheering rings the sky. As St. Sarsfield sent to Saxon from the castle of Dunboyne. They beat the Galway Rikers and the hardy men from Clare. They boldly beat the Limerick boys and left them standing there. Beneath the walls of Limerick, where King Billy lost the day, from the boys of Castle Connell they bravely took the fray.
Success attend our valley boys wherever they may go. Their fame is known from Dingle to the glens of Harlow, from Queenstown Quay to Dublin Bay. Their courage well is known. If you're not inclined to believe me, you can kiss the Blarney Stone. Now I'll conclude and say God bless to Mother and Ireland too. To say goodbye to both of them, it'll break my heart in two. But soon I will return again, and good times we'll put down in that dear old home by the old wood road, 3 miles from Brusketown.
Thank you very much, Brendan. Now,
some blooming Irish roses. I will pluck my lovesome roses, the finest ever grew, and I will place them on the grave of my own dear darling Mary, in that cold and silent graveyard where she sleeps neath the dew. For I loved her very dearly, so true and so sincerely. There was no one in this wide world I loved more than she. Every bush and every bower, every rose and pretty flower reminds me of my Mary on the banks of the Lee.
Gentlemen, I would like now to introduce to you Dan Vincent O'Sullivan, the Chairman of the Community Council. He'd like to say a few words to you. Thank you. Dan Vincent O'Sullivan.
Well, thank you, Reverend Father, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be here amongst such a nice gathering in this occasion of the Party of the Senior Citizens. You may ask, what is the motive behind a party such as this? Well, to my mind, there would be at least two good, solid reasons. And the first would be, it's the community's way of saying thank you to the elderly or the senior citizens of the community, of the local community, who have given their lives in the community, working for the community, and passing on the values and the traditions that they held dear to the people that came after them. I think that's very important. We could also say that people would say that is it the good old days or the bad old days sort of you're bringing to this? I suppose depending on which way you look at it, there's a bit of truth in both. I suppose the bad old days saw a lot of drudgery and hard work, and we had none of the facilities and amenities that are available on the farms and in the houses that are there today. But we have also lost something because of the big changes. We have lost in a sort of way, and you had this community spirit, this getting together and knowing each other. I think it is the case that people in olden days did meet and converse and know each other better than they do today. I suppose the reasons being that we are in the age of press buttons and the fast travel and the communication and all the rest of it, and people probably need their neighbour a bit less. But I would hope that gatherings such as this would fill the gap in some way, giving people the opportunity of coming together in a social, relaxed way and reminiscing or talking about the past and enjoying themselves and making fun for themselves and for their friends. Now, I would like to thank you, especially as senior citizens, for coming here. For by coming, you're showing your appreciation for the effort that is put into organizing this function. There are many people as well who we would like to thank all those people who organized this function, the community council members. You have the ladies clubs from Ahabalog and Ryland and Coachford. You have, no doubt I'll miss out on some, but I hope you'll forgive me. There's the hall committee, and Johnny Nolan, I'd like to mention, he's always a great help, and the clergy, and indeed there are many, many more. I would also like to thank Danjo Kelleher, that's the man of the local television, who came here at his own expense to make this evening more entertaining. Give him a big bowl of bath. In passing, I would like you to remember those people that have passed away since the last function of 12 months ago. Keep them in your mind. And there are people who would have liked to be here, but who are bedridden or because of flu or this, that, or the other, were unable to be here. We should also keep them in our mind. Now to conclude, I'd just like to say that I hope you enjoyed the evening. There is still a little bit to go, and we'll still have a few more dances and that sort of thing. And now we'll continue on with another old-time waltz, and will you all please get on the floor? Thank you very much indeed.
Recently.
While roving godless troopers ranged from Stream to Malahoo, when hammered were the plackets first by Paul O'Donoghue. Paul he was as fine a lad as e'er a hammer strong, and the finest hurler that you find the lads of meat among. When the wrestling match was over, no man could boast he through the dark hair split of horror, old Paul O'Donoghue. Paul he led a happy life, and gaily sang each day beside his ringing anvil some sweet old Irish lay, or walked light-heartedly at ease through the woods of lonesome Brood, with her who'd given her pure heart's love to Paul O'Donoghue. But 98 dark season came, and Irish hearts were sore. The tip-tap shears triangled, the patient folk outwore. The blacksmith told of Ireland, and found he'd work to do. I'll forge some steel for freedom, said Paul O'Donoghue. And so exciting chorus was heard the anvil's ring, while scouting on the roadway were Hugh and Phelim King, with Gillies Max and Foley's Cats and Mickey Gilson too, while in the folds for Ireland walked young Paul O'Donoghue. I don't know what comes back now. Oh yeah, well first as Trader Cripps announced him and becomes the order. And so each night in Cora was yes, first a traitor crept amongst them, and soon this work, and soon they speak with sword. As rebel bound was Paul O'Donoghue. I know that one they saw, and soon a rebel came around with her. If I had left, I'd be the way I'd finish it. Free Padraig fought the Tara, you know the nation's pain. Though born down in that struggle, not hopeless is the game. For still in Meathsfair County, there are brave lads, and not a few, who would follow in the footsteps of bold Paul O'Donoghue. Hark, and the fight was over. No moon shone down on Sackville Street. Stood alone where brave men perished. Their souls had gone, their God to me. My only son was shot in Dublin, fighting for his country bold. He fought for Ireland, Ireland only. The harp and sham shamrock, green, white and gold. First I met was a great old soldier, searching for his only son. I said, good man, there's no use searching. I know to heaven your son has gone. My only son was shot in Dublin, fighting for his country bold. Fought for Ireland, Ireland only, the half and shamrock, green, white and gold. Next I met was a fair-haired maiden, kneeling by her lover's side, praying to God, her heavenly Father, praying to God, his soul to guide. My only son was shot in Dublin, fighting for his country bold. He fought for Ireland, Ireland only, the half and shamrock, green, white and gold. Last I met was a dying rebel, lying low, those words he said, God bless my home in sweet Tipperary, God bless the land for which I bled. My only son was shot in Dublin, fighting for his country bold. He fought for Ireland, Ireland only, half and shamrock, green, white and gold.
Thank you very much indeed, thank you.
Some stalwart men around me stood, each comrade kind and true. And as I bid my last farewell to bid at last adieu, I said, my fellow countrymen, I hope you'll soon be free, and we'll raise the green flag proudly over the hills of Glenspelline. God bless you, dark old Donegal, my own dear native home. In scenes I often see my land, though on foreign shores I roam. But the last 10,000 miles away from a land that's still not free. Please God, someday I come back again to the hills of Glenspelline. Tracy, goodbye, Johnny dear, when you're far away. Don't forget your dear old mother far across the sea. Oh, write a letter now and then, and send her all you can. But don't forget where'er you roam that you're an Irishman. I sailed away from Queenstown Bay, that is the Cove of Cork, a very pleasant voyage I had, and soon was in New York. I plenty friends to greet me there, I'd acres by the score, but I could hear my mother's words, her words were soft and low. So goodbye, Johnny dear, and when you're far away, don't forget your dear old mother far across the sea. or I shall let her now and then, and send her all you can. And don't forget wherever you roam that you're an Irishman. And don't forget wherever you roam that you're an Irishman. For the lonely woods of Upton, for Sinn Féin. Next dance, please. Thank you very much.
Come over the hill to your bonny Irish lass. Come over the hill to your darling, for you choose the road, love, and I will make a vow that I'll be your sweetheart forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, and fair is the lily of the valley, and clear are the waters that flow from the Boyne. But my love is fairer than any. It's down by Killarney, sweet vales I have strayed, and the moon and the stars, they were shining, and the moon, it shone fair on her head of golden hair, and she vowed she'd be my love forever. It's not for the parting of my sister Kate, and it's not for the loss of my mother, but it's all for the loss of my bonny Irish lass, who is leaving old Ireland forever.
Thank you. 398 GN8830. Little go home. It's 6 o'clock. I say a lot of people inclined to go home. So we'll close now with the national anthem, and I want to again thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoyed your evening. Thank you very much. And now we have two young ladies from Coachford, Anne Harrington and Ray Green, to give us a song.
My grandfather's dog was too large for the shelf, so it stood and tears on the floor. It was all by half and the old man himself, so it weighed not a penny weight more. It was 4,000 more of the day that he was born, and was always his treasure and pride. But he stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. 90 years later, trembling, tick-tock, tick-tock, the last second slumbering, tick-tock, tick-tock, he stopped short, never to go again when the old man died.
Thank you, ladies. Angela Carey. Angela Murray now will give us a little song.
Little lamb, Mary had a little lamb, his was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It follows us to school one day, school one day, school one day, It follows a tickle one day, the was against the roof. It made the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. It made the children laugh and play, to see a lamb at school.
Thank you, Miss Murray. Thank you.